My name is Elizabeth Pampalone, and you're listening to the Absolute Marketing Podcast. Today's tip is about risk-taking. Now, we've talked about this on a couple of other episodes, but again, I have to revisit it. I still got more tips about this, so here we go. Number one for today is never let adversity or failure defeat you. Oh my gosh, if I had to list all the failures that I've had in my career in the past 13, 14 years, we'd be here all night. And this is only a 2-minute podcast, and now I've only have a minute and a half left. So I will just tell you that all the failures I've had have had a huge impact on me, initially for the worse, because I get really upset about it, but then eventually for the better. So look at every opportunity that you're being given, or every failure you're being given as an opportunity. Try to make something good out of it. Try to see how you're able to turn and pivot from this, whether it's a global pandemic and you're trying to start a new company, which has happened to me, or whether you just maybe have a product launch that just doesn't go well, or a membership that doesn't take off, or maybe a business idea that just falls flat. Don't worry about that. Keep moving forward. Take the good elements that you've learned are great and readjust them and reinvent them. And that's the second thing, is never stop reinventing your company. It may feel like you're moving from thing to thing and you never really stay in one place. But let me tell you, as long as you're in the same industry and you're running under the same brand, you might rebrand, colors and stuff like that. But as long as you're running under the same brand and people know who you are, they're not going to think that you're changing your company all the time. They're going to see that you're innovating, that you're moving forward, that you're growing. So never stop innovating. And the third thing for today is to always trust your gut. If you have an inclination about doing something, just do it. Just start it. And if it fails, you were supposed to do it for a reason, and you were supposed to learn something from that. You might not learn it today, but eventually you will look back and go, wow, I get why I did that. I get why that happened. And sometimes we never figure out what that is, and that's okay too, because it was an experience that led us to something else even greater. So get yourself out there, keep reinventing, don't worry about the defeats and the failures, keep going, and just do things. Talk to you next time. Thank you for listening to the Absolute Marketing Podcast. If you'd like to learn more, please visit absolutemarketingpodcast.com.